Yo, 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 what's up? Yo, yo. Okay. So, in this live, guys, I'm going to show you how you can make $1,400 or more in a day with a done for you online business, guys. Okay. This is a done for you online business done for you, which means you don't have to create anything. The business is already created. You just have to set it up one time. Okay. You can set up this business one time, and then you just got to promote your business using social media. You can start having $1,400 days potentially, guys. Everything's potential, right? So this is a legitimate business. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Okay, it's a legitimate business, and you got to put in some effort, like anything else in life, guys. We're adults here. We understand that if you want results, you got to put in some effort. If we're an adult, if you're a child, you might not understand that, but that's just how life is. Just saying, guys. Okay, so if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. Okay, I'm a former Marine. I'm a former monk. Now I help everyday men and women make 6 and 7 figures online, guys. This is a done for you online business. Okay. So, yeah. So, what do we do? What do we do here? How do we make money? Well, we have an offer, the thing that we're selling. Okay. So, this is a business and we sell digital products in the e learning industry, guys. Digital products. Okay. And the top product here sells for $1,400. So, you can make $1,400 commissions, guys. You can start stacking $1,400 days. Okay, and you earn 100% profit here. See, there's a lot of money making offers out there, guys. There's a lot of different money making offers. What are some money making offers? Let me tell you some. Jobs. Jobs, those are money making offers, guys. They're like, hey, we're hiring. Now hiring. We pay 20 bucks an hour. That's a money making offer, guys. Now, there's also businesses. You can start a business. Okay. That's also a money making offer. Okay. So, this is a business, guys. This is a way to make $1,400 or more in a day with a done for you business. The cool thing about this business, guys, is we earn 100% profit here. So you're not splitting your commissions. Okay. I don't know if you know anything about business, but a lot of people, like I think the majority of people that I see on social media, they're doing affiliate marketing, which means they're selling other people's products, just like I'm selling other people's products. Okay. I didn't create these products, but I can resell them. They're selling other people's products, but they don't earn 100% profit, guys. Okay. So when you're doing affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing, you're selling other people's products, but you're not earning 100% profit. So let's say you're doing affiliate marketing, right? And you're earning 50% profit per sale. Okay. So let's say you make $100,000. Okay. That means you're giving $50,000 to the company. You understand? That's how affiliate marketing works. Every time you make a sale, a percentage goes to the company. It's like a pyramid, guys, like multi-level marketing as well. Okay. Multi-level marketing, you have uplines, you have and the company, right? So every time you make a sale, a percentage goes to the upline and it goes to the company. That's how multi-level marketing works. Okay. And jobs too, guys. Jobs are like a pyramid. Who makes the most money at the job? The business owner, guys. The creator of the job, the CEO. They make the most money. So jobs, multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, they're structured like the pyramid. Okay. The person at the top makes the most money, right? But here we earn 100% profit. Okay. So you don't have to split your profits with anybody else. And you can start having $1,400 days, guys. Start stacking $1,400 days. Okay. If you want to learn more about this, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. This is just for people that are like, I don't know, could be anything. It could be maybe you're sick of your job. See, this is, why I started this business. I started this business because my company cut my pay in half. Okay. And I didn't want to get another job. Why would I? I didn't want to get another job. So I was like, okay, I'm going to figure out how to make money online. And then I stumbled upon this business one day. So I was scrolling on social media, guys, just like you right now. I was scrolling on social media and I came across this business. I started this business over 2 years ago. Okay. And the business, the ad, like it was on FB. Okay. It was a written ad kind of. It was like a post. And he was talking about 2-hour workday, earn 100% profit, make $600 or more in a day. Because at that time, guys, the top product that we were selling, that was 2 years ago, it was 600. And then we launched a 900 product. And then a few months ago, we launched a $1,400 product. Okay. So I asked for the information. I checked out the information. I was like, yeah, this is good. I liked it. What I liked about it is the fact that we earned 100% profit. So I didn't have to split my profits because I've done affiliate marketing before. I've done multi-level marketing before when I was selling things and I would have to split my profits with other people. So when I saw that I could earn 100% profit, that was a no-brainer for me, guys. Okay. If you've never done affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing, then you might not be able to relate to that. But I've done those business models before. So when I saw I could earn 100% profit, I didn't have to split my profits with anybody. I was like, heck yeah. Okay. I started the business. That was a long time ago, guys. Right? That's a big thing, guys. That's what I love about this. The fact that You don't have to bother your friends and family. You don't have to cold message strangers. You don't have to get on the phone with people. Okay. And then you get to keep 100% profit. And the best part is, guys, this business is fully automated. So it's working for you in the background. We have a system. Okay. The system is running for you 24/7, guys, in the background, which allows you to make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. You're living your life. You're working. You're at home. You're with your family. You're taking a bath. Whatever, guys. You're watching TV, and your system's out there working. So anytime somebody can go to your website and they can purchase one of the products, guys. Okay, this is how you earn passive income. This is a way to do it. Okay, just like Amazon, guys. You understand? Amazon's open 24/7. So every time you go to Amazon and buy whatever you're buying, a portion of that money goes to Jeff Bezos, the creator of Amazon. You know how much money Jeff Bezos makes, guys, every day? Millions of dollars a day. He makes millions of dollars, guys, because he set up his business one time, just like this, guys. You only set it up one time and it's working for you 24/7. He makes over $1 billion every month, guys, because he set up his business one time, a business called Amazon. Okay. They have a website. People go there and they buy stuff. Guess what? I have a website too. People can go there and buy stuff, guys. And you can also have a website. See, you can also be a business owner, guys. It's never been easier. People think it's complicated to have a business. No, it's not. You don't need tech skills. You don't need experience. You don't need a high school diploma, guys. You don't need a college degree to start a business, but you need a college degree to work for some people. Isn't that interesting, guys? I think that's interesting. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day, guys. Okay. See, what we sell are 5 different digital products, guys. So you can make $100, $300, $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions. Some people purchase the $1,400. Some people purchase the $100. Okay. Either way, you're earning 100% profit, guys. You're stacking those profits. Okay. And then you have more time, you have more money to do the things you want to do. That's why we started business, guys, because we want more time and we want more money so we can live a life of freedom. At least that's why I started my business. Don't you want freedom? Or are you sick of jobs yet? Like, are you sick of jobs? Some people like jobs, but most people don't. I think like around 80% of people don't even like their job, guys. So what are you gonna do about it? you need to do something about it, guys. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? Like, miraculously, you're gonna wake up one day and what, you're gonna get rich doing nothing? Like, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, guys. You gotta take action. Okay. You gotta take action. You gotta stack income streams. You gotta build income streams, guys. That's what we teach you how to do. See, I have one offer, but inside of my offer, I have 10 income streams, guys. So as soon as you launch this business, you immediately have 10 income streams. Five digital products in English, 5 digital products in Spanish. That's 10 income streams, guys. One offer. I'm promoting one offer, but I have 10 income streams within inside of that offer. Okay. So you're stacking income streams. That's what you need to do. You need to stack income streams, guys. Like the average millionaire, they say, and that was a while ago. I heard this. There's probably more now, but like a while ago, I heard like the average like millionaire has like 7 income streams, guys. At least 7 income streams. So if you're depending on just one income stream, just one job, I mean, that's not safe, man, because you can get fired. God forbid, you can get fired. You can have your pay cut. You can have your hours reduced. All of this stuff happened to me. I've been fired. I've had my pay cut. I've had my hours reduced. That's happened to me at pretty much every job I ever worked at. Every job, guys, that's happened to me. So if it can happen to me, it can happen to you. Like thousands and hundreds of thousands of people are getting laid off every year, guys. So you don't want to depend on one income stream. Okay. You want to build multiple streams of income. So just in case, God forbid, that one income stream, that job, something happens to it. Well, now you have a backup plan, guys. Now you have like a plan B, you have a plan C. That's what I would do, guys. I mean, that's just what I would do. If I went back in time, guys, I'd be building businesses. I'd be stacking assets. Okay. Right. I would be doing that. I wouldn't have like focused on going to college as much. I would have focused on like building businesses, guys, stacking assets, and I would be rich. If I knew about like, how to like invest when I was younger, I'd be rich. I would have invested in Amazon. I would have invested in Apple. I would have invested in, Bitcoin, everything. But I never thought about that. Did you? Did you think about investing when you were growing up? No, most people didn't, right? Maybe you did. But most people, we never thought about this stuff, guys. But if we would have thought about it when we were younger, we'd all be rich right now. Like Elon Musk, guys. He dropped out of, he was going to pursue his PhD, but like he dropped out of his PhD program because he was like, man, this internet thing, I see potential here. So he started an internet business, guys. That was like one of the first things he did because he was like, oh, I see the potential. This internet thing is going to blow up. Okay. And he started a business, guys. He dropped out of his PhD program. Steve Jobs, he dropped out of college, guys. He never even finished college, and he started Apple. Bill Gates, he dropped out of Harvard. Okay, he never got his degree at Harvard. He dropped out. Mark Zuckerberg, he dropped out of college, Harvard. Guess what they all did, guys? They all dropped out of college and they all started a business. Now, Elon Musk, he got a degree in like something, and then he pursued his PhD, but he dropped out of his PhD program to start a business. True story, guys. So my point is, you don't need an online. You don't need a degree to have a business. You don't need a college degree to have a business, guys. But you do need a college degree to work for some businesses. That's crazy, right? Isn't it wild? Like, you don't need a college degree to start Apple, but you need a college degree to work for Apple if you want to work at the higher up levels. Isn't that interesting, guys? I think it's interesting. 7figuremonk.com. Okay. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day, guys. Start stacking $1,400 days. Okay. They add up. Just do the math, guys. Like, if you learn how to make, but it's risky. What? A business? Yeah. There's a little more risk. That's why not everybody tries to become an entrepreneur, because they're afraid. They're afraid to take chances. But the ones that take chances are the ones that get rich. Not everybody. Yeah. Some people don't. Some people fail. But hey, guys, you can build a business on the side. You can still do your job. So it's very low risk. You don't have to quit your job and just go all in with your business. You can have a job and you can build your business on the side. And if you make more money at your business, then you can quit your job. Okay. Jeff Bezos, he started Amazon. Okay. His parents loaned him like $250,000. And he told his parents, this is a quote, you can look it up. He told his parents, he's like, there's a 70% chance that this Amazon business is not going to work. He said that to his parents, 70% chance. And look at Amazon now. Now he's making $2 to $8 billion a month, guys, because he took a chance. He wasn't afraid. Now, imagine if he was afraid, like, oh, what if I fail? What if Jeff Bezos was like, yeah, what if I fail? Yeah, I'm not going to do this. Okay, if he would have said that, guys, we'd have no Amazon. And Amazon created so many jobs for people. See, that's the thing, guys. Business owners create jobs for people. Okay, you're an employee because somebody took the chance to start a business, so they gave you a job. If they wouldn't have taken that chance to start the business, you would have no job. You understand? So you also got to take a chance if you want to, or you can just, it's up to you. It's your life, man. Like, but you got to see, like, what's the alternative? He's 1 in a million. Well, there's so many entrepreneurs. There's so many. So what? So you're not 1 in a million? You don't think you're special? You don't think you're worthy? You don't think you deserve abundance? You don't think you think Jeff Bezos is better than you? You don't think you're a magnificent child of the universe? Like, you have those limiting beliefs about yourself? I would try to, like, upgrade your mindset a little bit. Just saying. You want to play small? That's your legacy? Oh, Jeff Bezos is 1 in a million, so I'm not even going to try to start a business, Yeah, they can do it, but not me. That's like, is that how you view yourself? As this, like, limited potential? Okay. That's not how I'd want to, that's not how I'd want to view myself. I feel like I'm capable of anything, honestly. Like, I wouldn't, like, want to think so small. Look, that's the kind of legacy you want to live behind. Oh yeah. Yeah. That weak ass legacy. That's freaking weak, dude. I'm just saying, you want to be that weak? Oh, what's your legacy? Oh, I was afraid, I was afraid to try things. I was afraid to start a business. I was afraid because what if I fail, Oh yeah, that's what you're going to tell your family. Hey dad, why don't you start that business? Oh, I was afraid. Oh, you're a coward. Oh, okay, cool. So that's what we have. That's our mindset in this family of cowards. Cool. Like, I'm just saying, guys, think about it. I know it might be direct, but hey, if you can't handle the truth, if you can't handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen, baby. You know what I'm saying? But that's what you're doing, guys. Like, if you're not, like, if your reason for not starting a business is because you're afraid, like, you're setting a bad example for yourself and everybody around you. It is what it is. Now, if your reason for not starting a business is because you just don't like a business, you don't like making money in your sleep, okay? You don't like that stuff. You're not blessing anybody. You're scamming people. Stop scamming people, bro. Like, stop scamming people. Okay, guys, be careful. Be careful on the internet, guys. It's like the wild, wild west. Okay, like, if somebody's sliding into your DMs, I can tell you what, 99% of the time, they're spammers and scammers, guys. If somebody's sliding into your DMs, 99% of the time, they are spammers and scammers. Just so you know, because there's so many fake accounts, guys. It's not hard. People can create a fake account of you. They just got to download your picture, and then it's so easy to do, guys. And like social media doesn't really enforce it so much. They'll close down some accounts, but some like there's thousands of fake accounts, guys. So I'm just telling you, be careful. If somebody's sliding into your DMs, 99% of the time, spammer and scammer. I don't mess around in my DMs, guys. I don't hang out there because I have like, time. My time is valuable. Like if the only time I ever like hang out, like if somebody has to directly message me about my business for me to respond. That's the only time I respond to people because I understand how the internet works. Most people don't. They don't. They're really naive. Don't be naive, guys. If somebody's sliding into your DMs, 99% of the time they are spammers and scammers. Okay. So, how does an online business work, guys? How do you make money online? Simple. You have an offer, the thing you're selling. If you want to make money, you got to sell something. Okay. Buying and selling, guys, trade and commerce. That's how humans make money. That's how we make money, guys. You know how many transactions that happen every single day? That's how humans make money, guys. You're doing business every day. Every time you buy something, you're part of a business transaction, guys. Anything you're buying whatever you buy, gas, water, food. You're part of a business transaction. So humans, we make money through trade and commerce since like the beginning of time. Okay, so you got to sell something if you want to make money, or you're gonna have to work for somebody that's selling something. Everybody's selling something, right? What's up, Sora? So if you're not actually like selling something like a product, an opportunity, or service, then you're working a job, which means you're selling your time. Okay. So everybody on the planet is selling something. Either you're selling your time or you're selling some kind of like, product, opportunity, or service. So it just makes sense, guys, to learn how to sell some product, opportunity, or service because the wealthiest people on the planet, guys, they are business owners. Who is the richest person on the planet? Elon Musk, guys. He's the richest person on the planet. He's almost made $1 trillion. Okay. What is he? What is he? He's a business owner, Tesla and energy and stuff. He's a business owner. So success leaves clues, guys. If you want to be wealthy, if you want to be free, be a business owner. And it's never been easier, guys. You can start your own business today. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day, guys. Start stacking $1,400 a day. Well, not every day. You know, that's the goal, but I'm saying I'm not going to tell you like that's going to happen. Like especially overnight, guys. I don't guarantee results, but you can start stacking $1,400 days, right? I'm not going to like say, yeah, you're going to make $1,400 every day. No. I mean, if you do, great. But like, that's something you can work up to. But start stacking $1,400 days, guys. They add up. That's what you can do with this business, guys. It's high ticket, right? High ticket. So you can start having $1,400 days, even while you're sleeping, guys. Like I've made $1,400 in my sleep just because I set up my business. Guys, this is what I did. I set up my business in a few hours and I started following our strategy. We have a 2-hour workday, guys. So you post 3 pieces of content a day. You can go live. You can post free ads. Okay. Post content, go live. That's mostly what I do, right? Post content on social media. So guys, if you're scrolling, like they say, like the average person spends like 2 to 4 hours a day, like on social media, scrolling and like watching TV, like scrolling on social media and watching TV, guys. If you just, instead of spending 2 to 4 hours a day scrolling and watching TV, to spend, 1 to 2 hours a day posting content and building a business, guys, sacrifice. You got to sacrifice if you want the good stuff, right? Because you're not going to make money, guys, spending 2 to 4 hours a day scrolling on social media and watching TV. But you can spend 2 hours a day posting content and building a business and learning how to do these things. And then you can create wealth for yourself and for your family. So you have more time, guys. You have more time and money to do the things you want to do. Like, are you doing what you want to do right now in your life? Are you living the life of your dreams right now, guys? And if you're not, why? What is stopping you from living the life of your dreams? Is it because you have a lack of time? Is it because you have a lack of money? Because those are the two things that people are really dealing with, guys. Lack of time, lack of money, right? They're working 40 plus hours a week. They're overworked. They're underpaid. So they don't have enough time and they don't have enough money to do what they really want to do, which could be traveling the world or spending time with your family and pursuing your passion, whatever it is. But you need more time and you need more money. So that's why we have a 2-hour workday, guys. We teach you how to get your income earning activities finished in 2 hours a day. Okay. Posting content. You post content, you go live. You attract customers, guys. You don't have to bother your friends and family. You don't have to cold message strangers. You don't have to get on the phone with people. Okay. That's the best thing about this business, guys. And then it's fully automated business, guys. So you can make money while you're sleeping. Like what happens is, see, I have a domain. It's called 7-Figure Monk. You just go, you got to set up your domain. Okay. You get your domain set up, right? And then people click on your link. Okay. They go here, they go to your capture page. Okay. So you're building your email list, right? The money's in the list. The bigger your email list, the more money you can make. right? So they put their email in, they watch videos, they get emails from you, they go to your website and they buy stuff. That's how it works, guys. And this system, okay, we call it the freedom machine. This system is out there working for you 24/7, guys, while you're living your life. While you're living your life, doing whatever you're doing, sleeping or whatever, working, anything, guys. You have a business that's working for you 24/7 in the background. That's crazy. This is one way to make passive income, guys. This is how you can start having $1,400 days, right? You just wake up and all of a sudden you're like, whoa, I just made money in my sleep. Or you're doing something, you guys. You're watching TV and you get a notification from your phone. Wow, you just made a sale. 600, 900, 1,400. Because we have 5 different products that we sell, guys. 5 different digital products. So I'll show you what this whole system looks like. When you start this business, you get a system. It looks just like this. You just got to believe it. Believe it and achieve it, guys. You just got to believe that you can do this stuff. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm a college dropout, but I can do it. I've had $1,400 days, guys. I'm a college dropout. So you can't say you can't say that I have some special skills. I didn't grow up learning how to build businesses. I didn't grow up learning how to do sales and marketing and digital marketing. No, I learned this stuff the past couple of years, guys. Okay. So see, so this is what a system looks like. Okay. This is called a sales funnel, right? So what happens is somebody clicks on your link, they go here. This is the capture page. You're capturing people's emails. You're building your email list. What did I have to do, sir? You just gotta do it. You gotta go to my website, sevenfiguremonk.com. I'm showing you. You're just posting content. You're attracting people. Okay. To start make money online. Yeah, this is what you do. Okay, so somebody goes to your link. Okay, they put their email in. You're building your email list, guys. This is the best way to make money online, in my personal experience, guys. I tried a lot of things before this, and everything I tried before this, I was sending people to a website, but I wasn't building an email list, which was a big mistake. You got to build an email list. Okay, so because the email list is how the automations work. This is the difference. This is how you make money in your sleep. They put their email in. Okay. And then they go and they watch these videos. Now the videos are doing the selling for you. See, while you're living your life, this video is doing the selling for you. It's selling your product, guys. Okay. And what's the product? Then they end up here, guys. Okay. They end up here. This is called a sales page or a website. Right. So they go here and they purchase one of these products, 100, 300, 600, 900, 1,400. So ultimately, all you got to do is drive traffic to this page. Okay. You got to get as many people as possible to go to this page. And then they're going to see, then they'll make a decision if they want to purchase a product or not. That's called business, guys. Sir, I will love you. To put me through, sir, you will love me. Okay. you gotta go to my website, dude. Just go to my website. So they go here and they purchase one of these products. Okay. And this is a global business, guys. You can do this from any part of the world and you earn American dollars. Okay. This isn't English and Spanish. They purchase one of these products. You get a website, guys. It's a done for you website. Now you could try to create your own website. You can try to create your own business from scratch. I mean, have you ever done that before in your life? Good luck. If you've never done any business in your life and then all of a sudden you think you're going to start from scratch. What's up, Diane? Is that Diane? I don't know. Diane? I don't know how to pronounce that. Dayn. It's like Dan with a Y. Diane. I'm going to say Diane. I don't know if that's right, but I don't know. Guys, what is stopping you from starting an online business? Okay. What is stopping you from starting an online business? This business, guys, you can make $1,400 or more in a day. Okay. And all you got to do is post content on social media. That's it. That's all you got to do. Diane. Yeah, I thought it was maybe Diane. Yeah. Just wanted to pop in and support. Okay. Thanks for the support. So, yeah, guys, look at this. Look at that. That's me. That's my that's my face. So, guys, this is the website, guys. All you got to do is put your picture here. Okay, you put your picture here, put your picture here, put your bio there. Boom, you got a website. Now you're in business, guys. Now you just got to promote you. So what do you have to do with the business? You got to get customers, guys. If you don't have customers, you're not going to make any money, right? So how do you get customers? Well, we teach you the free content strategies, guys. Okay, post content on social media. You're already using social media. Just start posting content, guys. Okay. The average person spends 2 to 4 hours a day, scrolling on social media and watching TV, guys. Just instead of doing that, just sacrifice 1 to 2 hours a day around your schedule to post content and build a business. Learn how to do this stuff. Just do it. Just do it, guys. Because what's the worst that can happen? You learn some new skills. You're going to learn how to build an online business. You're going to understand a lot about marketing. Okay. You're going to understand marketing, guys. You're going to understand how to build businesses. So it's a good skill to have, right? It's a good skill to have, guys. The two most important skills when it comes to making money, guys, is pretty much sales and marketing. So you're going to learn all about sales and marketing, mostly marketing, guys, because we have an automated sales process. So you don't have to worry about sales. You don't have to worry, like, you're not going to get on the phone with people and try to close sales, try to persuade people. You're not doing that. You're just sending people to your automations. The automations are doing the selling for you guys. Like, I don't like being like a sales guy. Like, I don't like getting on the phone and just trying to like manipulate people and persuade people with my sales scripts. Like, I'm not a fan of that, right? So that's why I like this, because I don't have to do that, guys. I don't have to get on the phone with people. I don't have to cold message strangers. I don't have to bother my friends and family. I just post content. I'm like, hey guys, check this out. You can make money online, right? You can make like money online. It's a done for you business because you want to make money. Everybody wants more money. Who doesn't want more money, guys? Everybody wants more money. Drop a one in the comments if you want more money, guys. Okay. Drop a one in the comments if you want more money. Claim it. Say, I want more money. You probably do, guys. How many of you have ever searched for like ways to make money online? This is a money making offer, guys. Just like jobs. Jobs are also a money making offer. Okay. They're a money making offer, guys. Like, hey, come work for us. We're hiring. We'll pay you 10 bucks an hour. We'll pay you 20 bucks an hour. Money making offer. Now, the difference is with this, you can make money in your sleep. This is a business. Okay. This is a business opportunity, guys. Okay. This has the potential to make you 6 and 7 figures over time. Does your job, can you make 6 and 7 figures, guys, over time at your job? Right? Can you make money in your sleep at your job? Probably not, because jobs are not structured like that. Jobs are like punch in, you get paid, punch out, you don't get paid. Punch in, paid, punch out, don't get paid. See, jobs, guys, are only one way to make money. Some people think jobs are the only way to make money. It's only one way to make money, guys. There's basically main ways to make money, right? You can have a job, or you can be a business owner, or you can be an investor. These are basically the three basic main ways to make money, guys. So out of all three of them, jobs, employees, entrepreneurs, and investors, who make the most money? Is it employees? No. No. Is it investors? Yeah. Is it entrepreneurs, business owners? Yeah. It's business owners, guys, and business owners, entrepreneurs, and investors make the most money. Okay. Who's the wealthiest person on the planet right now? Elon Musk. What is he? Business owner. There you go. So success leaves clues, guys. It's your choice. Like, you got to decide. Like, I want to be rich. I choose to be rich. I choose to allow abundance to flow to me, right? Like, you're choosing your job, guys. You don't have to work a job your whole life. You can start a business right now. You can set up your business in a few hours. Like 1 to 2 days, guys, you can have a business set up. Now you're an entrepreneur. Now you have a business. You can change your life that fast. Or you can stay doing what you're doing, guys. You can just keep doing what you're doing, right? But if you don't change anything in your life, nothing's going to change. So it's up to you. You just got to decide what you want. Do you want to work a job your whole life? Is that all you want? Like, some people, that's it. That's all they want. Okay. I'm not one of those people, obviously, because I started my business. I'm not somebody that just wanted to work a job his whole life, because I wasn't fulfilled. I didn't like my job. I didn't like being overworked and underpaid. That's just me, guys. I mean, do you enjoy being overworked and underpaid? Do you like it? Do you like being bossed around? Do you like being told what to do? I have like PTSD, guys, when I think about jobs. Like, honestly, I had such bad experiences with jobs. Like, if I think about jobs, it's like PTSD. It's pretty bad. I don't like them. Okay. So, I mean, if you like your job, guys, like, job it up, baby. Job it up. But if you want something else, if you want more, if you want another way to make money, go to sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check out my website. Done for you business, guys. It's a business. It's a done for you business. Done for you means you don't got to create a thing. It's already done. You just got to set it up and start promoting it, guys. Okay. Start stacking some $1,400 days. Believe it. Believe it, achieve it. Believe it, achieve it, guys. If you don't believe it, you can't achieve it. If you don't believe it, you're not even going to start because you don't think so. You don't believe it. Like, I believed it. That's why I started. If I didn't believe it, I wouldn't have started. But I believed I could do this. I believed I can figure out how to do this stuff. That's all it takes, guys. You don't have to believe like you just got to believe you can figure out how to like do this stuff. It's not complicated. I'm a college dropout, guys. I'm a college dropout. I barely even passed high school. Okay. I barely even graduated high school, guys, just because, I was like, my state of mind back then, it wasn't the best. So I was like, I barely even got through school, guys, but I have my own online business. So, like, if I can do it, you can do it. You don't need tech skills. You don't need a following. You don't need experience. You just got to get started. You got to take that first step, that leap of faith, guys. A leap of faith is required. A leap of faith, guys. You just got to focus on like what could go, like some people think like what if it goes, like what can go wrong. Don't focus on what can go wrong, guys, because that's what you're going to manifest. You only imagine you manifest like we're always manifesting things, guys. We're just creating things based on our thoughts, based on our feelings. Okay. So like that's why they say you got to act as though you have what you want before you have it, right? Like say you want to make $1 million. Well, you got to act as though you have it. Like how, like, and you got to tune into that feeling. Okay. Like let's say like, okay, how would you feel, guys, if you had $1 million right now? Like if, how would you feel if you looked at your bank account and there was $1 million in there? Like you got to tune into that feeling. What would you feel? Like joy, peace, relief, abundance. Like you got to tune into that feeling first. You can't like you can't like try to manifest $1 million while you're feeling like in a negative mindset. Like you can't be like you want it, but as you're like coming from a place of lack. Yeah, like I really want a yacht. Like I have to have a yacht. I need to have, like I have to have it. I need it. I need it. I want it. But you're coming from a place of lack. No, you got to act as though you already have it. You got to act from that feeling, guys. Manifestation. You got to feel good. You can't manifest from a negative state. So it's a practice, guys. You gotta like flex those manifestation muscles. I study all this stuff all the time. Like I'm studying sales, marketing, manifestation. That's what I focus on, guys, because I understand that's what can make me rich. Right? I focus on the things that I know can make me rich, and it's not jobs, guys. Jobs are never going to make me rich. I mean, some people get rich with jobs. I'm not going to be the guy that gets rich with jobs. I'm going to be the guy that gets rich with like businesses and investing. I'm not going to be the guy that gets rich from a job. And most people aren't, guys. Like the majority of people that get rich, guys, they're not getting rich from jobs. They're getting rich from starting businesses and investing in things. That's the people that get rich. A very small percentage of people on the planet get rich from jobs. Like they would have to have a super high paying job. Most people don't. They say the average like salary in America is 60K a year. Okay, that's not rich money, guys. That's not rich. Okay, and the global salary is like 10K a year. So, you know, it is what it is, man. You just got to understand like the system and how it works and how people make money. People make money through businesses and investing, guys. They don't make money from jobs. Jobs are just one way to make money. Not the best, not even the best, guys. Not it. Like objectively speaking, when it comes to making money, guys, jobs are on the bottom. Okay, employees make the least amount of money. Business owners, investors make the most amount of money. That's just a fact. That's not debatable, guys. You can't debate that. You're working for a business owner. So what are you doing if you're working a job, guys? You're making somebody else rich. That's it. You're just making somebody else rich. You could be a business owner too. Instead of like working at Starbucks, you could start a Starbucks, but that's going to cost a lot of money. Now, this business, not a lot of money, guys. Low time invest. See, it's a small investment, guys. But like you got to focus on. See, this is where people mess up. They focus on the cost. They get so obsessed with the cost, which is a scarcity mind. That's a scarcity mindset, guys. If you're just focused on the cost all the time, that's a scarcity mindset, especially if you're not focused on the cost when you buy stupid stuff. Because like I read recently, like in America, people spend about $18,000 a year, guys, on unessential things. Now you could use that same money that you spend on unessential things, and you could start a business. You can invest in things. It is what it is, guys. Let's call it, you got to be a conscious spender. Most people are unconscious spenders, guys. They don't think about this stuff. They don't think about the difference between assets and liabilities. They don't think about how they're spending their money. They're unconscious spenders. Okay, $18,000 a year, guys, on unessential things. That's a lot of money. You could start this business like so many times. So like if you're always focused on the cost, you're in a scarcity mindset. Abundance mindset, you're focused on the value, guys. See, what's the value in this business? You get your own business. You can make $1,400 or more in a day. You can make money in your sleep. Okay. There's a community. There's 59,000 people in our community, guys. You get millionaire mentoring inside of our community. That's called an abundance mindset. You're focusing on what you're getting and the value and how much you can make with it. That's what the wealthy people think, guys. They don't think like how much is this going to cost me? They think about how much can I make with this? You got to flip your mindset. You got to flip it from scarcity to abundance. Okay. Abundant mindset, guys, you're focused on the value in things. Scarcity mindset, focus on the cost. And you just got to see what kind of person you are. Do you have a scarcity mindset or do you have an abundance mindset? And what kind of person do you want to be? Scared money doesn't make money, my friends. Scared money doesn't make money. If you're afraid to invest in stuff, then you're never going to make money, guys. It's never going to happen. But you're not afraid to spend money on stupid things. So you got to be a conscious spender, guys. Most people they don't consciously spend. They just spend their money on junk, and then they're like, why am I struggling? Well, because you're spending your money on junk. You could have invested all of that money in things, but you decided to buy junk. So that's why you're broke. That's why that's why you're in debt, because you did that. You got to be a conscious spender, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day, guys. Done for you business. Okay. 3 steps. You have an offer, you have a system, and you have a strategy. That's it, guys. The offer is the thing you're selling. The system is what automates your business. This is how you make money in your sleep. And the strategy is what you do to attract customers. Okay. So you just post content, go live, post free ads. Simple. This is like simple, like beginner friendly, guys. Really easy to do. Posting content, guys. All you got to do, really hard. Okay. This is so hard. Let me show you how hard this is. Okay. So hard, guys. You grab your phone, you create little, you press record, you create little 7-second videos, and then you put words on the screen. You copy and paste words and you put words on the screen. Wow. Very hard. Or you grab your video, okay, you press record, you start talking. You're just promoting your business. You start talking. You can see my content, guys. All you're just talking. I just talk for like a minute, you know, but I have a strategy. I don't just like randomly talk. I know what I'm going to say. I have a strategy, guys. Okay. I know exactly what I'm going to say, you know, for the most part. Sometimes I wing it, but even when I wing it, I've said it, I've done this so many times that even when I wing it, guys, I can wing it. It's no problem because I've done it so much. Practice. But like if you're creating a piece of content, guys, let's say you're doing a talking video. Well, you need a hook. Okay. First is your hook. Okay. And then you just introduce yourself. You don't have to every time, but like you can introduce yourself. Like, yo, like you say 3 things about yourself, something like that. I'm Dan from Michigan, former Marine, former monk. Okay. So you have the hook, you introduce yourself, and then what do you do next? Then you tell people like, okay, what do you do? Who do you help? Who do you help? Okay. Like, who do you help? What problem does your business solve? Okay. So who do I help? I help everyday men and women make 6 and 7 figures online without having to work a job. Okay. That's who I help. Okay. Now, if I'm selling like whatever, I could be selling health products. I help people, I help everyday men and women, lose weight in 30 days with a structured diet, whatever. You talk about who you're going to help. Okay. And then after that, this is what I do. This is my structure, guys. Hook, introduction, message, who I'm helping, and then I share a little bit of my story. Like I'll tell people why I started this business. Okay. Is it 579? No. 579. I don't know. Nope. Yeah, to start this business, there's like you got to purchase one of the programs. I also purchased one of these programs, guys. There's 5 programs and there's installment plans. So the minimum investment, like with an installment plan, is like $25. That's nothing. You can start a business, guys, for $25 on an installment plan. Okay. David, you think that's funny? Starting a business that can make you 6 and 7 figures, you think that's funny? Okay. Well, have fun being broke, David, because with that kind of scarcity mindset, I don't see how you're ever going to be successful unless you flip your mindset and understand how this world works. You can be an employee, you can be a business owner, or you can be an investor. Okay. You know what's funny? Thinking like the only thing you can do to make money, guys, is get a job. Bad business model. You don't know anything about this business because we teach you how to build multiple streams of income. Bad business model where you earn 100% profit. How many businesses earn 100% profit, David? You don't even know what this business model is, David. Your ignorance is on display. Congrats. Congratulations, David. This is what happens, guys. When you don't know what you're talking about and you think you do, this is when you make a fool out of yourself. That's what happens, guys. So don't be like David, guys. Don't be like David, because that's what happens. You just make a fool of yourself. You think you're smart, but you're not. And that's a problem, guys. That's called ignorance. You don't want to be ignorant. You gotta educate yourself. God is good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. Don't be like David, guys. Educate yourself. See, a lot of people, guys, they think like jobs are the only way to make money. No. let me go. Wait. Let me show you something, guys. I'm gonna go to Google. Let me ask Google. Are jobs the only way to make money? Let's see what it says. Jobs are not the only way to make money. Wow, I didn't know that. Okay. Numerous alternatives exist to generate income through investments. This is what I say all the time. Through business ownerships. That's what I also say. Through digital platforms. There you go. Okay. But some people, guys, believe it or not, even adults, they don't understand that there's like you can make money besides jobs. They just don't even understand that. It's crazy. Even adults, guys, grown adults don't understand this. What's up, Mr. Consistent? What's up? So, guys, I'm teaching you how to build a business. You're gonna have business ownership, guys. You have ownership of a business, and you can start stacking, you know, 600, 900, $1,400 days, guys. Believe it, achieve it. Believe it, achieve it. I mean, I've done it. I've had $1,400 days, guys, $600 days, $900 days, because I'm just doing it. I'm taking action, guys. Imperfect action. You don't have to be perfect, guys. You just got to show up. You got to show up. You got to be consistent. Okay. You don't have to be perfect. You just got to be consistent. Post content. Okay. A lot of people, they're just, they get in their head too much, man. You got to work on your mindset. It's a mindset thing, guys. Like 95% of this is mindset. Just believing in yourself, guys. Honestly, I personally feel like the more you believe in yourself, the faster you're going to have success. And the less you believe in yourself, the slower you're going to have success. That's why you got to really you got to just really like build those belief muscles, guys. That's why you got to do that mindset work, man. So many people, they don't do the mindset work, man. I do a lot of stuff. I read books. I do all kinds of meditations, visualizations. I do a lot of stuff, guys. I do the work and I do it every day. So guess what? I'm going to get better every day because I'm not afraid to do the work, guys. Your mind, you spend most of your time in your mind, guys. You spend more time with your mind than anybody else. Okay. So don't you think it's important to like improve your mindset? If you spend more time with your mind than anybody else, like you have like 70,000 thoughts in your head every single day. So don't you think it would be kind of valuable to learn how to like improve your mindset? Don't you think that would be helpful to you? Of course, guys. Like that's I mean, they like a lot of people say like starting a business is like personal development disguised as a business because the more you grow as a person, the more money you're going to make. That's why it's another good reason to start a business, guys, because it's going to force you to level up. You have to level up, guys. You're not going to make 6 and 7 figures with the same skill set and the same mindset that you have right now. Like if you're actually like showing up every day, building a business is going to force you to level up. Because if you don't level up, guys, you're just going to quit. That's what's going to happen. You're going to quit. You're going to throw in the towel because your mindset, you couldn't control your mind. You got to control your mind, guys. Your mind can be your best friend or it can be your worst enemy. So how do you know? Well, just look at your actions, guys. Look at your actions. Like every single day, you're doing things that are serving you or sabotaging you. Every single day, guys. Just at the end of the day, guys, today, look back throughout the day and ask yourself, which actions actually served you and which actions actually sabotaged you. Start like awareness, guys. You got to be aware. Awareness is the first step to change, my friends. So go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Learn how to build your own business, right? Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day. Wouldn't you like, imagine if you started having $1,400 days, guys. Like, imagine if that happened. It's fun. I've done it. I mean, if I can do it, you can do it. I'm a college dropout, guys. Okay. I'm nothing special. I've been building this business for 2 years, guys. But when I started, I was sloppy. I was messy. It wasn't pretty, but I started. Okay. And I've gotten better because I've just showed up every day. Good days, bad days, guys. Good days, bad days. But if you start this business, I can help you because I've already gone through things. I've already gone through everything that you would go through. I went through the whole phase, guys, setting up the business, making my first post on TikTok. Okay. I never used TikTok before I started this business, guys. I never used TikTok. And I grew 5 different TikTok channels to over 1,000 followers. Okay. You don't need a following. You don't need tech skills. You don't need experience, guys. I'm proof of that. I started a brand new TikTok account, 5, and I grew them to over 1,000 followers. Okay. How? Posting content every day, going live. See, TikTok, they'll let you go live after you have like 50 followers or something. It changes, but like you get around 50 followers. I don't know, it changes, like maybe 100, whatever. And then you can start going live. You just post content, you go live. People are going to follow you, guys, if you just show up consistently and just be real. You guys, you can build a business just by being yourself. You don't have to be like all fake. Just tell people what you're doing, man. See, that's the thing. I didn't get to, like when I went back, if I could go back in time, I didn't really take people on my journey so much. I didn't really do that. I would have taken people on my journey. I'd be like, yo, this is my first day. I started digital marketing. I started my online business, and then just tell people why. Like I started this business because, I just wanted some extra money because my job, I didn't see a future in my job. I was sick of being overworked and underpaid. Like me, I started my business because my company cut my pay in half and I didn't want to get another job. See, that's the truth, guys. You don't have to lie. That's why I started this business. Exactly. My company cut my pay in half. I didn't want to get another job. So I started this business. So tell people why you started your business and just share the business with people. Just share the family business, guys. That's it. Who's going to want to do this business? Anybody that wants to, like, have $1,400 days. Anybody that wants to earn 100% profit. Anybody who wants to make money in their sleep, because we have an automated system. So if whoever is interested in making money in their sleep, whoever is interested in earning 100% profit, who's ever interested in like having $1,400 days, then they're going to be interested in this business, guys. And guess what? There's thousands of people that want to do this. They just don't know that this business exists. That's all. They just don't know that this business exists. If more people knew about this, more people would be doing it, guys. Not everybody knows about this. Did you know about this? Do you know about this, guys? Exactly. Did you know about this business? Like, you can make $1,400 or more in a day. People just don't know about it. That's why you got to promote it. You got to promote it, guys. It's all about volume. You just got to, like, the more you show, the more you sell. That's it. Simple. This is beginner friendly, guys. You just got to post content. 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there, guys, around your schedule. You can go live, post content. Just believe it. Believe in yourself. Take action, guys. Be confident. Like, don't let fear be the reason you don't start a business. That's all. Just don't let fear be the reason, guys. Like, I'm afraid. Like, what if I fail? Okay. Well, you're going to learn something new. So no big deal. Like, say you fail at this business, guys. Okay. Well, you're in the exact same place as you are now. Okay. So not a big deal. Okay. But what if you win? What if you win and you make 6 and 7 figures, guys? You make thousands of dollars, millions of dollars over time. And then you're living a life of freedom. You're creating generational wealth. You're able to quit your job. You're able to build a business full time from your phone, guys. You just need your phone. Most of my business stuff I do from my phone. I have a laptop too, but I do most of the stuff from my phone. Phone, laptop, guys. You can build a business. You don't need a college degree. You don't need a high school diploma. You don't need tech skills. You don't need a following. You don't need experience. You just got to show up. You just got to show up like me, guys. I'm not perfect. I just show up every day. Some days are good. Some days are bad. Some days you make sales. Some days you don't, guys. I don't get sales every day, but they add up. If you're doing high ticket marketing like we do, well, you don't need a lot of sales to make a lot of money, guys. Our top product sells for 1,400. So if you can get 6 sales a month, you've made 100K, guys. 72. 72 times 1,400, guys. That's 72 times 1,400. That's 100K, guys. You only need 72 sales. There's 5 billion people on social media. Believe it, achieve it. Believe it, achieve it. Okay. If you believe it, you can achieve it. If you don't believe it, you can't achieve it. Simple. It's that simple, guys. Because if you actually believed that you can make $1,400 or more a day, that you can start stacking $1,400 days, if you actually believe that, guys, then you wouldn't hesitate. You would just do it. You wouldn't think about it. You would just do it. But if you doubt it, if you like doubt yourself, you doubt the process, then you're just not going to take action. You're not even going to try because you don't believe it. And like 95% of that is like subconscious, right? See, the people that make a lot of money here, they're people that they just dive right in. They just dive right in and they just believe in themselves and they just take action. And then those are the people that usually crush it. The people that don't really hesitate, they just dive right in, they take action, they're coachable, they're consistent, they crush it. Those are the people that usually have success. But the people that hesitate, they don't have as much success, man. Action, like, money loves speed. Success loves speed, guys. So you got to take fast action. You already know this. You know this inside. You know the truth. Nothing's in your life is going to change unless you change things. You already know this, guys. You know this, but you're like, for one, like a lot of people, they're just sabotaging themselves just because they have a lot of limiting beliefs and stuff. They have to do more mindset work, right? I'm not perfect with my mindset work, but I've done enough. I've done enough mindset work to show up every day for myself. I've done enough to do that. Trust Jesus. Trust yourself, man. 7figuremonk.com. Okay, go here, guys. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day, right? Believe it, achieve it, guys. Believe it, achieve it. Believe it, achieve it. If you don't believe it, you can't achieve it. Even if you trust Jesus, guys, you still can't achieve it. Because if you don't believe it, you can't achieve it. Even if you trust Jesus or not. Jesus doesn't want you to be broke, guys. Jesus doesn't want you to be broke. Jesus wants you to take action. Jesus wants you to be rich, actually, because Jesus knows that the more money you have, the more good you can do, right? Let's say you're a Jesus freak. You love Jesus. You love Christianity. Okay. Well, the more money you have, the more good you can do in the world. The more good you can do for yourself, the more good you can do for everybody else. You love Jesus, you can go build a bunch of churches. You can go feed the poor. You can go spread the gospel if you love Jesus. So get rich for Jesus, guys. Get rich for Jesus. Yeah. Hallelujah. See, guys, the more money you have, the more good you can do for people. See, people have a misconception about money. They think the money is the root of all evil. No, that's not the real quote, guys. The real quote is the love of money. The love of money is the root of all evil. Okay. Greed. You know what the root of all evil is, guys? It's greed, it's lust, it's anger, things like this. Money is a tool, guys. Money is a tool. Now, you can use it for good or you can use it for bad. But that's it depends on the person, guys. So, like you love Jesus, like this guy says, trust Jesus. Okay, get rich for Jesus. Go get really rich. Then you can go around. You can feed the poor. You can spread the gospel. You can build churches. Do all the Jesus loving things. If you really love Jesus. See, that's a different philosophy, huh? Like a lot of people have been brainwashed, thinking like God wants you to be broke. No, who said? Who said that? God wants you to live in abundance, guys. God wants you to be the best version of yourself. You can't be the best version of yourself if you're broke as a joke. It's not possible. It's not possible, guys. Can you be the best version of yourself if you're living on the street? I don't think so. But is it easier to become the best version of yourself if you're living in abundance and you're rich and you can do whatever you want to do? Yeah. God lives through you guys. If you believe in God, God lives through you. He lives through you. So he wants you to maximize your potential. He wants you to sing beautiful songs. He wants you to see beautiful places. He wants you to eat delicious food. He wants you to wear beautiful clothes, right? There's this misconception that God wants you to be broke. That's a joke. That's a joke, guys. That's a misconception. Just like money is the root of all evil. That's a misconception. Just like all rich people are greedy. Misconception. Greedy people are greedy. You can be broke and greedy. Okay. You can be rich and greedy. You can be broke and bad. You can be good and bad. I mean, you can be rich and bad. You can be broke and good. You can be rich and good. You can be good and you can be rich, guys. See, guys, a lot of you have these money misconceptions because you've been brainwashed and programmed throughout your whole life to believe things that are not even true. Society programming, guys. You've been programmed and brainwashed for not everybody, but some. You've been programmed from your family, from your friends, from society, from the media. And you're taking all these things in, and your subconscious mind is observing all this stuff. And then that's why that's the problem. You gotta rewire your programming, right? That's why I do mindset work all the time, guys. Right? I do all this work. That I do the work that most people avoid. I do so much mindset work, guys, you'll blow your mind. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Go here. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day or be broke. Like, do job. Okay. You can get a job. Okay. Or you can start a business. Job, business. Or number three, you can do both, guys. You can have a job and you can have a business. Which is better, guys? Just having a job or having a job and a business? I mean, if you look at it objectively, I would say having a job and a business is better than just having a job. This makes sense. And what if you could start a business and then you make a lot of money with your business and then you're able to quit your job. And now you're living a life of freedom. Now you are the boss. Okay. You don't have to answer to a boss, guys. Wouldn't you rather be your own boss? Okay. Wouldn't you rather be your own boss instead of answering to a boss? Do you enjoy like being told what to do? I don't. Do you enjoy like having to like your boss is like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? Can you wait 5 minutes? Okay. Hey, can you shave, please? Like, I need you to shave your face. Oh yeah, sure, boss. Okay. Like, do you want that life? That sucks. I don't want that life. I mean, that sucks, man. The saying, guys. That's a choice though. Like, you don't have to work. You can build a business on the side. I mean, honestly, I just think that's a smart strategy. Like, I think that's a good strategy, guys. You start a business on the side, okay? And what's the best case scenario? Well, the best case scenario is you make a lot of money, and now you're doing now you have a full-time business, you're building multiple streams of income, and you're financially free, your family's free, and then you're just living the life of your dreams. You're just doing whatever you want to do, traveling the world. I don't know what you want, but anyways, so that's the best case scenario, guys. Total freedom, financial freedom, time freedom. Okay, what's the worst case scenario? Well, you don't make any money somehow. I don't know. Okay, well, nothing happened. Nothing really changed. You just didn't make any money. That's the worst case scenario, guys. but you learn something new, but you don't make any money. So you get what you focus on. So if you're thinking like, yeah, okay, I'm thinking about this business, but what if I don't make any money? What if I fail? Yeah, yeah, I'm not going to do it. You just psych yourself out. You just psych yourself out. You're like, yeah, I don't know. What if I don't make any money? But what if I do? Yeah, what if I do? Oh no, but what if I don't? And then you give into the dark side, you're done. Doubt will take you out, guys. That's what happens. I know how people think. So they're thinking about, okay, yeah, maybe I'll start this business. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, but what if I fail? Okay, what if I do? So if whoever starts the business, they believe in themselves. They're like, yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. What if I win? Yeah, so the people that start the business, guys, the only people that start any business are people that actually believe that they can do it and that they have hope that they will be successful. And the people that don't start businesses, they just don't believe they can do it. That's why they don't do it. And they psych themselves out. They're just focusing on like the worst case scenario. And they don't start the business, and then they wonder why. And then they were like, why was I broke my whole life, man? Why did I have to like why did I have to become a Walmart greeter? Why didn't I get rich? Because you didn't allow yourself to get rich. You resisted it. You didn't allow yourself to see what you were capable of. You didn't start the business. Like you had the chance, but you didn't do it. And that's why you died broke. Because you didn't take the chance. You didn't even try. You didn't even try because you're afraid. It is what it is, man. It's not a money issue, guys. Everybody has money. Everybody has money, guys. Yeah. It's not a money issue. Because in America, like people spend like $18,000 a year on unessential things, guys. So it's not a money issue, guys. That's just an excuse people say. Yeah, I just don't have the money. But hey, didn't you spend like didn't you don't you go out to eat all the time? Oh yeah, but it's nice. Okay. I don't have the money. Oh, but don't you like have like 10 different TV subscriptions? Yeah, but they're fun. I like them. Okay. Just saying. Or they say like people say like, well, I don't have time. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I would do it. I just don't have time. I'm really busy. You don't have 2 hours a day. You don't have 2 hours a day. Okay. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. Like I don't know what to do. Oh well, we tell you what to do. Oh yeah, okay. It's just excuses, guys. This is all excuses. I'm saying because I know it. I know how people think. It's just excuses, man. Stop like so you can't get rich and have excuses, guys. You got to choose. What's more important to you, getting rich or just having excuses? You can't have both, guys. Like riches or excuses. Can't have both, guys. You got to choose. All right, I'm gonna go because that's been like an hour. So, anyways, see, guys, that's called. I'm just taking action. Not perfect, not my best life, but hey, I took action. I've had better lives, guys, but that's okay because at least I took action, guys. So that's all you can do. Sevenfiguremonk.com. All right, go here, check it out. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day. Believe it, achieve it, guys. Believe it, achieve it, and just see where your mind's at. Like, what are you thinking? Like, are you skeptical? Do you have doubts? Are you thinking like, what are your doubts, guys? Like, what are your reason? Like, what's holding you back? Like, ask yourself. Like, just be honest with yourself. Okay, like, let's like check out the information, guys, and just like see what goes on in your head. Like, are you doubting? Are you skeptical? Are you thinking like, what if I fail? What if I fail? What if this doesn't work for me? Just be like, I'm just like do a little experiment and see where your head's at. It'll say a lot about like how you think actually. And think about like, see like, okay, now maybe you just don't like this business model. Maybe you don't like the idea of like making 100% profit. Maybe you don't like that. Maybe you prefer like affiliate marketing. See, when you're doing affiliate marketing, guys, like you don't earn 100% profit. Okay, we earn 100% profit. We don't split our profits now. But if you're doing affiliate marketing, right? And let's say like you only earn 50% profit. Okay. So every time you make a sale, every time you sell something, right, you give away 50% to the company. Now let's say you make $100,000. That means you gave $50,000 to the company. That's how that business model works. But maybe you like that. Cool. Okay. We earn 100%. All right. Now let's say you're doing multi-level marketing. It's the same thing. It's like you're going to earn like tiny commissions. You're doing multi-level marketing. You sell something, and then a percentage goes to the company, and a percentage goes to a percentage goes to the upline, and a percentage goes to the company. So maybe you like that, guys. Like maybe you like splitting your commissions with people. I personally don't prefer that, but maybe that's your thing. So maybe you don't like this business model. Maybe you want to sell something else. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you want to sell some makeup or something. Maybe you want to sell some health drinks. I don't know what you want to sell, but you got to sell something if you want to make money, right? And you got to learn how to market because if you don't know how to market, well, you're not going to make any money, guys. If you don't know how to attract customers, like if you don't figure out how to post content and attract customers, if you don't figure out how to go live and attract customers, right? you're not going to make any money unless you do paid. Like you can do paid ads. You can do like you can bother your friend. This is pretty much it, guys. When it comes to like getting customers, there's paid advertising. Okay, there's warm outreach. That means bothering friends and family. There's cold outreach. That means cold messaging strangers. And then there's free content. So you're gonna have to do one of these things. Like you have to do one of these things. Okay. Like I prefer free content because you don't have to pay for ads. You don't have to bother your friends and family. You don't have to cold message strangers. That's why I prefer free content, right? But you can do all of them over time. But like in the beginning, one offer, guys, this is just what I recommend. One offer, choose one offer, have one system to automate your business, and then have one strategy. Okay. Especially if you're new, like trying to do like, try to do like 20 different things. This is going to mess you up. One offer, guys, one system, one strategy. That's it. Simplified. Okay, go here, guys. If you want to learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day, that's my website, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. There's a link in the bio. There's a link in my profile. Check it out. If you're serious about making money, guys, if like you're serious about raising your standards, learning, like improving your mindset, improving your skill set, raising your standards so you can live in abundance, then check it out. What's up, Belle? See, Christina, guys, she's inside of our community. She's made almost 6 figures, guys. Stay-at-home mom. All she does is post content. She goes live. Okay. She posts content and she goes live. That's all she does. She's made almost 6 figures, guys. And she only works 1 to 2 hours around her schedule, guys. She doesn't even work on the weekends. She posts content and she goes live. That's all she does. She's promoting this business, guys. We're just promoting this business. Okay. We're promoting our business, posting content, going live. That's how she's made 6 figures as a stay-at-home mom. Hot Mess Express, guys. Okay. She's taking action. She's posting content. She started this business because she wanted to like help her husband pay the bills. She wanted to spoil her kids. Before she started this business, guys, she was baking cookies. Okay. She was baking cookies for like 10 hours a day. And she only made like $5,000 a year baking cookies, guys. She made like $5,000 a year. She was spending 10 hours a day. That's all she thought. That's what she thought. She's like, that's all I can do, I guess, bake cookies. And then she found this business one day. She was scrolling on social media, guys. She discovered this business. She started this business. Now she's made 6 figs. She's made like 6 figures, guys, in 1 year because she said yes to this business. And when she started this business, guys, her husband was skeptical. Her husband was like, it sounds like a scam. Now her husband is smiling, guys. Her husband is buying her flowers. She's like, thank you. He's like, thank you, my queen, my beautiful lady, my queen. Thank you so much. See, it's improved her relationship too, guys. I know her. Me and Christina we're digital besties. We text almost all the time. I texted her before I went live today. Now her husband's buying her flowers. Her husband like comes in and he like bows down. He gets on the ground. He's like, thank you, my queen. Because she started this business. Now she's changing her husband's life. She's going to retire her husband. Okay. Because she took action, guys. She's a hot mess express. She's just crazy. She just goes live and she just posts content, guys. She just goes live. She's just sharing this business. She's sharing her story. She's telling people why she did it. Yeah, run away, please, Scramble. Please run away. Go, please, fast. Yes. Okay. See, now it's your choice, guys. Like you can work a job or you can start a business. Work a job, business. So if you're working a job, guess what, guys? You're building somebody else's business. You're making somebody else rich. That's your choice. Okay. You don't have to work your job your whole life, guys. It's up to you. You can do both, guys. You can build this business around your job. Okay. So what are you doing to make money now? Like you're doing something, right? You got to do something to make money. So you can either build a business or you can work for somebody else, make somebody else rich. You got to decide. It's your choice. You can do both, guys. Build this business around your job. Build this business around your job. And then once you make enough money with this business, you're free. Your family's free. Believe it, achieve it, guys. Believe it, achieve it. Just ask yourself, like, what's the alternative? If you're not going to build a business like this, what are you going to do? Like, what are you going to do, guys? Like, just work a job forever, be overworked, underpaid until the day you die. Okay. Or you're going to start some other side hustle, affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing. Cool. Do something, but you better pick the right one. Because if you pick the wrong side hustle, guys, you could waste a lot of time and you could waste a lot of money. Just like me. I wasted a lot of time and I wasted a lot of money choosing, like, before I started this business, guys, I tried like 10 different side hustles. Nothing worked for me. This is the only business that I've ever made any money with. Okay. Everything else cost me money. Cost me money. I had like this business, no monthly fees, guys. No monthly fees. No monthly fees. You can build a business with no monthly fees, guys. and you earn 100% profit. Okay. And you can make $1,400 or more in a day. It's crazy. It's a no brainer, guys. And just post 3 pieces of content a day, 7-second videos, talking videos. We can help you. We're going to help you with your build your business, guys. We got a community, 59,000 people, millionaire mentoring. Plus, I can help you. I can audit your content, guys. I can check out your content. I can be like, yeah, that's good. Let me look at your content. I'll look at it. I'll check it out. I'll give you tips. Okay. I've been doing this for over 2 years, guys. I can help you with your content, but you got to take action. Okay. You got to take action. You got to believe it and achieve it. Believe in yourself, guys. Just do it. Just try. Because Wayne Gretzky, he says, you miss every single shot that you don't take, guys. Just take your shot. What's the worst that can happen? You learn something new. What's the best that can happen? You make a lot of money. You pay off your debts. You travel more. You spend more time with your family. You quit your job. Whatever it is. You just got to bet on yourself, my friends. Okay, I'll leave you on that note. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Just check it out. See if you like it. See if it's a good fit for you. It may or may not be, guys. You might like it. You may not. I don't know. But take a look. It's free to check out, guys. It'll cost you nothing to check out this business. Right? You have nothing to lose, but everything to gain. Nothing to lose, everything to gain, guys. Think about that. Right, I'm out. I'm out, guys. Christina, you're back. This is Christina, man. She's made 6 figures, guys. She made 6 figures, okay, with this business. So if she can do it, you can do it. You got to say that. If she can do it, I can do it. If she can do it, I can do it. Say it, guys. Believe it. Believe it. Believe in yourself and just see like what's holding you back, guys. Ask yourself, like, just ask yourself, like, what's holding you back from starting this business or any business, guys? Just ask yourself, like, seriously, just go inside and ask yourself, what is holding you back? Whatever it is, guys. It could be your doubt. Maybe you're just have doubt. Maybe you're skeptical. Maybe you're skeptical about the business. Maybe you're skeptical about me. Maybe you have doubts in yourself. I don't know what it is, guys, but just like look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, why are you not giving yourself a chance to be successful? Why are you not giving yourself a chance, guys? Like take a look at yourself. Okay. Undercover, like figure out what's going on inside, guys. Cause there's something, like if you're not where you want to be, that means you're resisting something. There's something going on, guys. There's something inside going on that's resisting. There's some resistance there that's keeping you from like looking at opportunities and taking action, guys. There's something that's keeping you from like checking out opportunities and taking action. Even if it's not this business, guys, you got to figure out what's going on inside. There's something going on. I'm telling you. I know because I do a lot of mindset work, guys. So I understand. I understand what people are dealing with. There's a lot of resistance there. You got to overcome that, right? You got to do the work and you got to at least just figure out what's going on. Like what's holding you back? What's keeping you from taking action, guys? What's keeping you from like trying things and like, saying yes to like you want to make more money, right? You want to make more money so you can have more time, so you can have freedom, so you can buy all the things you want to. You want to be able to do whatever you want to do. You want to be who you want to be. Okay, you want to have everything, the things you want. You want all the best stuff in life. So what's stopping you from like taking action? Like you got to ask yourself, guys, like seriously. All right. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Right? Check it out. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day, guys. Believe it, achieve it. If you believe it, you can achieve it. That's it. That's it. That's all it, like this is from Think and Grow Rich, guys. If you can conceive it, like if you can see yourself doing it, and you can believe it, then you can achieve it. Like you're not gonna like this. He says in Think and Grow Rich, guys. First, you have before you see like riches in your bank account, you have to see them in your imagination first. You got to visualize the things that you want. Then you need a system. You need a system like a business so money can come to you. Then you got to take efficient action every single day. Okay, you got to take efficient action to get what you want, guys. Efficient action. Like that's what we do here. We post content, we go live. That's efficient action, income earning activities. That's it. That's the science of getting rich, guys. Visualization. Write down everything you want on a piece of paper. Say that you're like, I'm worthy and deserving of having this. Okay. Start some kind of business because that's how we make money, guys, through trade and commerce. So money can come to you. And then take efficient action. Show up every day with purpose and faith until you manifest that stuff. That's it. That's the science of getting rich, guys. Whether you follow it or not, that's the science of getting rich. Boom. If I had a mic, I would drop it, but I don't. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Go to my website, check out this business. If you have any questions, guys, just enter your email. Look at the information. Okay. If you have any questions, reply to my emails. That's the best way to communicate with me, guys. If somebody's DMing you, you should understand 99% of the time, if somebody's DMing you guys, it's going to be a spammer or a scammer. Okay. I wouldn't even hang out in the DMs if I were you. High alert, guys. If somebody's DMing you, high alert. Spammers and scammers hang out in the DMs, guys. I communicate through my email list. Okay, just so you know, I communicate through my email list. That's it. That's how I communicate with people, and that's the way you have to communicate with people too, guys. If you start a business like this, you don't have to get on the phone with people. You don't have to hang out in the DMs. You can communicate with people through your email list. Okay. All right, guys. Have a good day. I'll see you on the next one. All right. Hope you got some value here.